The smile that says she's flying away from a nightmare and towards the arms of her dear daughter and husband. It's been 6 years since the Ratcliff family were all together. Today, Nazanin's husband confirmed she was released from detention in Iran and is travelling back to the UK.
The worry and the battling is lifted. What it means, I mean, you know, we haven't seen her yet. When we see her, look forward to holding her, look forward to being together. Gabriella's, you know, packed some toys to show her. We're going to have to spend a couple of days away just, you know, catching up with each other and just being an ordinary family again. And yeah, I think, you know, the future starts with a new path and it'll be lovely to start it.
In 2016, Nazanin was arrested at Tehran airport, trying to return to London after taking Gabriella to visit family. Later, she was jailed for 5 years for plotting to overthrow the Iranian regime, which she has always denied. In 2017, Boris Johnson wrongly said she'd been in the country training journalists.
She was simply teaching people journalism, as I understand it.
She was released from prison and put under house arrest 2 years ago, but later her sentence was extended by a year. Richard Ratcliff has campaigned tirelessly for his wife's release.
All my campaigning now is about giving her the sense that there is momentum, there is hope.
Anoosheh Ashoori's family have been living the same nightmare. The British-Iranian man was convicted of spying for Israel, which he has always denied.
My family and I are delighted to confirm that my dad has been released. This day has been a long time coming, and we are thankful for the efforts of everyone involved in bringing him home.
Their cases, and that of a third dual national, Morad Tabaz, who's been released from prison in Iran on furlough, have crossed the desks of 5 foreign secretaries. Their releases hung on a £400 million debt owed by the British government to Iran since 1979.
I pay tribute as well to my predecessors and my right honourable friend, the Prime Minister, who have all worked hard to resolve this issue. But most of all, I want to express my admiration for the incredible resolve and determination shown by Nazanin, Anoosheh, Morad and their families.
After many false dawns and hopes dashed, it's hard to take in.
You know, it reminds me of in 2018 when she was finally released her first furlough and speaking to her when she came out, and it was her smiles were just beaming. And it's that again, isn't it? She's got the most beautiful smile and that sense of freedom, and her finally coming home to, you know, see Gabriella and Richard is just wonderful.
After years of doubt and darkness, finally some light. They are free and coming home to family.
Well, Tessa's at Bryce Norton, where Nazanin and Anoosheh are expected to land later on this evening. And Tessa, what more can you tell us about the kind of journey they've had so far?
Hi, Shana, and I can tell you the first leg of their journey is complete. The Foreign Minister of Oman has just tweeted this photograph, which I think we can show you now, which shows them arriving there for a stopover. We're not expecting them to stay in Oman for very long because we've been told to expect them here in Bryce Norton tonight, and that journey is about 7 hours. We know that Liz Truss is going to greet them here at Bryce Norton, but much more importantly, so are their loved ones. Can you imagine that sense of anticipation after this long ordeal for both families? And they have acted with bravery and strength the whole way through. Richard Ratcliff said today in his characteristically calm nature, we've got to be patient. He said homecoming isn't just a day, it's a journey. But can you just imagine the hugs that are going to kick that journey off?